Okay, so I just woke up at 5 a.m. right now. I went to sleep at 1:30, so I had 3.5 hours of sleep. It's my first day fixing my life. And you might think, why do you need to wake up at 5 a.m.? And I'm gonna talk about that in a separate video. But 3.5 hours of sleep this day is going to be difficult and messed up. I wouldn't be able to start working out today. It's Saturday. So I recommend doing this thing in the weekend. So if you're going to a job, you don't fuck up your whole day. But I must say that the bed is really inviting right now. So I'm gonna make a separate video talking about why and some tips on how to wake up at 5 a.m. Yesterday when I set up the alarm before sleep, and I knew that I'm gonna have less than 4 hours of sleep, it was... I knew I'm fucking up my tomorrow self. Okay, so it's 9 o'clock, almost 9 o'clock right now. I wasted probably around an hour. And by wasted I mean not that I went on YouTube and watched some videos or on Instagram. I just was slow. The lack of sleep, slow thinking, slow eating and all that added up around 1 hour wasted. And what I managed to do up to 9 a.m. I managed to stretch. I ate and I thought I did some thinking in various topics, and I made this list of things that I need to stop doing and things that I need to start doing. So I'm gonna show you the list real soon. I'm not gonna expand on the topics in the list. I might do that I will do that in separate videos. So let's look at the list. So here's the list. Things to stop doing and things to start doing. as I said, I'm just gonna glance over it for you to have an idea of what I'm writing here. I will probably go in depth on every one of them and why I wrote them in separate videos. If you want some of them to be if you want me to make videos on these topics earlier, then be sure to write it in the comments. I'll read all of them. So let's see what I wrote here. Things to stop doing. Firstly, I wrote smoking. I do that on and off, so I need to cut it off entirely. Stop eating before sleep, 3 or 4 hours before sleep. Again, if you're interested, I could go in more detail about that in separate videos. Drinking before sleep, 1 or 2 hours before sleep. Stop screens and light before sleep, 2 hours before sleep. And by screens I mean computer, phone, stop using phone or computers, and anything, TV, before going to sleep. Stop watching YouTube, because YouTube, maybe I'll add a screenshot if I find I waste a lot of time watching YouTube. Like I watch YouTube like more than 8 hours in a day, and it's total waste. It's sad, but I must say that it's a waste. Again, I can go in deeper in that in separate videos. Porn and masturbate. I wouldn't say I do that very often, but I do it still too often, and it's all that NoFap thing. And yeah, so that's that. Doing few things at the same time, for example, eating and using your phone, or shitting and using your phone, or any other kind of thing. Again, it's really bad. I need to stop doing that. Sitting in that posture, as I was reading that, I was sitting in that posture. Wasting time with small talk. Doesn't matter if you're doing with your friends or with your family, small talk is small talk, and I personally find it to be a total waste, so you need to stop doing that, even if that means cutting off friends. Watching how-to videos on things I'm not doing. This is really this is really one of my big problems. I watch a bunch of these videos on how to dropship, on how to make something, all of that, and I never do it, and it doesn't matter that I watch those videos. If I don't, I forget them. I forget them later, and if we actually start doing something. So for example, if you watch a bunch of dropshipping videos, or selling on Amazon, or Photoshop videos, or anything, and I watch a bunch of them and don't do it after, don't do the things that I watch in the videos afterwards, I just forget them. I just forget what I watch, and if we come back a month later and start Photoshop, I need to watch them again, so it's total waste. Sleeping on my side, again, that is not optimal. Spending money on junk food and unnecessary food. Now, I'm quite skinny and it's hard for me to gain weight, so I don't find eating junk food and unnecessary and candy and all that thing that bad, but because I don't have money, spending money on them is really bad for me, so I wrote that here. And number 13, shallow or and mouth breathing. And this is really hard to keep up throughout the day. Again, I can go deeper on my rotas here, but you can get the idea on what I wrote to stop doing, and maybe I will remember something more. Maybe have a bigger list, a smaller list, but I think it's really important to first start from the things you need to stop doing, and then you move on to the things you need to start doing. And it's 16 on this list, 16 items on the list. So first, cardio exercising, strength training, exercising, cold showers, cold weather and all that. Wake up at 5 a.m. and go to sleep at 9 or 10 p.m. So to get 7 or 8 hours of sleep, I need to go really early to sleep. Again, can make videos on why that's why I find those to be important. Stretch, healthy food and calorie surplus, clean up. By that I mean clean up myself, my room, my phone, my email, my car, and etc. You don't want to be dirty, so like I am right now. Fasting, number 8 on the things I need to start doing. Sleep on my back, learn a new language, improve people's skills, meet new people, organize more activities, make money in all capitals, reading books and consuming knowledge. I wrote consuming because these days you can not only read, but you can listen to books, or you can watch books, videos about those books. So I wrote consuming in there. Drink water and fix my skin. There's definitely things that I forgot to write in here, so I will do them later. But I just wanted to show you this so you can have an idea on where I'm starting on day 1 on fixing my life, to have some plan, to have a goal, and to have a direction, basically. So yeah, so again, if you want me to, I will probably make separate videos on every single one of them, but if you want me to make on one earlier, be sure to write it in the comments which one you want for me to make it on. I will read it and I will try to make it sooner. Put it on the top of the list. So yeah. Okay, so I realized that I was filming all of these videos in portrait mode, so from now on I am in after this video I will try to remember and film it in landscape mode. And so it's the end of the day. I figured that I will try to edit these videos and upload them in the next morning. It's 9 o'clock right now and I am about to go to sleep. I will try to go to sleep. I'm a really bad sleeper, and I don't know how this is going to end. How is this going to work? I've had 3 hours of sleep last night, so maybe that will help. and again tomorrow I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. Try to wake up at 5 a.m. Today was semi-productive. One of the Well, I actually managed to wake up at 5 and I actually uploaded the video. And the other thing, I spent all my money. I didn't have much, I had 160, around 160 euros. I spent them all on products that I'm gonna ship from China and try to make money here in my country. So I'm gonna update on how that is working out for me. Yeah, so besides that, I ate okay. I didn't eat before sleep. I didn't drink before sleep. Cigarettes is out of the way. What else? I didn't exercise today, just did a stretch because 3 hours of sleep might have been not great for exercise. So yeah, I'm gonna try to go to sleep, turn off this light, and try upload tomorrow in the morning.